All right, folks. How we doing? How we doing? Patron Stephen S. Says Rudy. Let's neon it up, baby. Well, so far, none of my patrons got it. We're still trying. I've only got, I think, 2 videos left in the queue after this for the collector boxes of Kamigawa. Then we'll be moving forward to the next set. I'd like to at least see one. I don't think that's too much to ask. I mean, I feel like we are kind of due for one. So, without further ado, I hope everyone's having a great day. I know the world is turbulent. Negativity flourishes. A tribute to your face. Smoke in your face. Defended. All right. First mythic. Nice little flip card. Mirror box. And the old Satola. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce it. That's where we're going. So, market conditions continue to be quite volatile, everybody. So, yeah, being filmed in April of 2022. And all markets. I mean, the collectible world. Hey, bonsai tree. Oh, double bonsai. 2 Bs. Look at that. Now, that's Steven. That's the kind of pack we're talking about, man. You got a full Monty, and you got Showcase Monty. Okay. 2 Bs. Wow. But yeah, no. Kamigawa box prices are remaining for English, including shipping, not including tax. Most people, I think TCG Player and eBay are like $280 plus tax. These things are just not going up or down. They have found their equilibrium. Hey, nice little white land there. Access denied. Hey, Swirling Sky, mythic number 2. Hey, and a 3rd bonsai. Wow, okay. So 3 bonsai trees. Wow. This may be the video we finally get the neon, folks. Is this, I mean, this is a pretty lucky start, man. Kami. All right, Transplanter, little doggy. All right, Visionary Snake Man. Spider. Invoking the big D. Okay, all right. Yeah. Essentially put, if you can find these boxes for $250, anything that's pretty much, well, God, if it's $280, I guess anything under $270 would be considered a good deal, right? Because most people who pay $280 online with tax, hey, there's a nice little blade. If you're paying $280 online with tax, I guess that's like $300, $305. So yeah, I guess anything cheaper than that, I guess anything under $300 is going to be considered a good deal pretty soon. Obviously, there is no more supply of this coming to markets. There's no more waves. And I'm starting to hear rumors about additional products getting cut off too. Wizards is going to get ready to officially knock out one with the Kami. Reality Chip. Hey, Dawn Sky. Nice little dragon. Boy, we are getting some spicy mythics. Look at this. Explosive Singularity. I have not seen that framework variant yet. Holy crap. That's 5 mythics already in 6 packs. That's really good. But no, there's a lot of rumors swirling. I'm waiting for some responses as the filming of this video regarding a couple standard sets and Jumpstart and a couple other products. I'm not sure what's going on, but I believe they're on last call or going out of print. I haven't heard yet. Hey, Blade again. God, look at the difference. It doesn't even look like the same card. My goodness, look at that. Holy crap, those things are so wild looking. They don't even look like the same card. And, hey, Thousand Face Shadow for the nice little showcase variant. So, anyway, so far, Steven, doing pretty good. No neon ink, but things are looking pretty good, man. We got some pretty good value we're pulling here. Soul Transfer. All right, we had Grim Betrayal, tribute to the old Mr. H, restoration of Mrs. E, and, hey, Kami War. Nice little flip saga into the big baddie Dragon Spirit. Okay, that's not bad. So, Streets of Copacabana. Barry Manilow has made his trip around the world. And so far, the set is doing pretty good again. The Wizards of the Coast is going to own your face and own the market in 2022. Continues to be the trend. Streets is doing just fine. Not as good as Kamigawa. It's not blowing out of the water like Kamigawa. Collector boxes aren't going to 300 plus. But you know what? It is solid, man. Very good reaction. Very good response from everybody in the market. Just pretty stable, man. Hey, 2 Heavens is 1. Haven't seen that particular rare in a while. Especially as the foil fancy schmancy variant. So that's a nice little surprise. So, all right, here we go. We're getting towards the end of box 1, everybody. Scrap Welder. Got the old Human Enforcer. Lizard Blades. My ex used to call me that. We got Satora and the old Fox Advisor coming through. All right, so last pack in box 1. It's solid. Not a perfect home run, but man, honestly, triple bonsai tree kind of made this box, everybody. Dude, that is ridiculous. That's like $100+ in bonsai trees. Ever Faithful, beautiful little doggy there. And we got the old Weaver, little snake man. Hey, Soaring City, looking like the nice destroyer there from Star Wars. And Reality Chip for the close. By the way, before we open box 2, remember, folks, when you see I know, not my slip. That sounded inappropriate. Not the slip from the box cutter, but when you see wrinkles and things like that, that is very normal. Like if you see loose wrapping, you know, logos that are backwards, upside down, weird things like that, due to Wizards' fantastic quality control in 2022. Remember, a lot of that stuff is pretty normal. So keep that in mind, everybody. So don't think you're getting hosed if your local store has a box and you got some wrinkles in the cellophane or something. That is pretty kind of par for the course nowadays, all right? Pilot Prodigy, a little commander action. Mythic number 1. Ooh, Wandering Emperor for the first appearance of the day. Not the fancy schmancy, you know, cold foil showcase, etched foil, hidden anagrams from Da Vinci Code. But hey, you know what? We did get an Emperor, our first Planeswalker. Actually, I don't even think we got a Planeswalker in the first box. No, we didn't get any Planeswalkers. So our first Planeswalker of the video, Disciple. Roaring Blades for Commander. Invoking the Big W. Ogrehead. And hey, all right, Abandoned Mire. Nice looking little fancy schmancy little full Monty land there. I don't think we've gotten the black one yet. So we've gotten the black, we got 3 of the greens, and I think we got a white and a red. We almost have the whole cycle, actually. All right, here we go, folks. Going to the core. 1 with the Kami, and Ogre Man, and Leaf Avenger. All right, nice little Dawn Sky there. We had the non-foil one in the first box there. Very cool. No bonsai trees. No neon ink so far. Not over yet. We're still trying here. We got Dawn Crowned. All right, Construct in your face. Nice piece of equipment. Oh, I saw the bright yellow. Oh, gosh. Every time I see any form of bright colors on that slot, man, I lose my mind. Like, my heart just skips a beat like, oh, did we finally do it? Did we finally get there? Every time, man. It drives me crazy, everybody. All right, here we go. Ooh, Tamiyo. Coming through with the fancy schmancy. I know, first time I saw this one, I was like, wait a minute, it's over like the art and the... Wait a minute, what's going on with this Tamiyo? All right, nice looking Tamiyo there. Very cool. All right, Kami Dragon. Hey, White Land Cycle Extended. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Blade of Mrs. O. Cold Etched Ex-Girlfriend Washer Dryer Foil. We got the very nice Etched Foil Mythic. That's probably pretty expensive. The etched foils in that Mythic slot is a very tough pull. I don't even know if you can get those in the draft boxes. Mirror Box, access denied. Restoration, Otherworldly Light, March. Holy crap! I have a plan. I guess I gotta pray. I have no idea what that. Can you get all the Mythics in the etched foil in that slot in the collector box? I'm not sure. I thought it was only certain cards. Invoking the Big J. We got the old kitty cat dog. Hey, Rat Ninja for the first appearance here for the nice Mythic there. Tribute and Soaring City. I think that completes our land cycle. I think we've officially had a fancy land from, I guess, what? Every single color? I think we got all 5 colors. That's pretty cool. All right, Silent Spider. That chick is quite flexible. We got the old Ruthless. We got the Insect Ninja. Ooh, nice little Samurai Commander. That will look great in foil. And Leaf Avenger. All right, folks. Last 4 packs here. Give you guys the Rudy closing ramble thoughts. And so far, box 1, Steven, I think was a little bit better than box 2. Box 2, I think box 1, that triple bonsai tree at the beginning, really set the tone for the video, man. Lion Stash and Merfolk Wizard. Just a fancy framework. No craziness. Come on. Let me see. Come on. I want to see a neon. People say they look so much better in person. Seat. All right. White Land Cycle. Visionary. And Reckless Joy. Everyone tells me, like, no matter what you see on cameras or online, when you see the neon ink cards in person, the way they stamped them, it looks really wild. So I really want to see that. Silk Guard. Goro from Mortal Kombat 17. The old Kami. And Invoking the Big D. All right, folks, last pack of the video. Thanks again, Steve, for being a very kind patron. Enjoy everything heading your way. Hope everyone's having a splendid day out there. I know the world's volatile, negativity, stock market crashing, same old thing. Reality chip. Soul Ripper. Again, folks, remember, we're coming off the craziness of 2021. Yeah, I know the economy, the market's weak, this and that, across the board, whether you're looking at stocks, crypto, collectibles. Hell, I even think real estate isn't even going up. I think real estate's flattened out where I am here in Florida. I mean, it's not dropping, but it stopped going to the moon. I think, remember, just to give everyone a kind of a summary here of a couple seconds. I don't think we are entering this end of the world 2020 crash, 2008 crash, the Great Recession, this and that. Look, yeah, things are slowing down, and that's okay. That's okay. We don't need red hot economy and so much money sloshing around that inflation's double digits and everybody gets a paycheck and you're just throwing it at your face. We don't need that. It's okay for things to slow and kind of return to this normal. And I've been saying that for the last 3 to 6 months. I mean, I think even Wall Street peaked like October, November of 2021, and stocks have been like flat to negative, depending on what category you're in. I think as of right now, year to date, even on Wall Street, the average mutual fund that's exposed to the stock market, that's all stocks, is down like what, 10 to 20% for the year to date. I mean, I get it. And a lot of people are like, I ain't gonna buy. Every time I buy, it goes down. I'm catching the dip, the falling knife, I get cut. I buy the dip, I buy the dip. And see, now that people are starting to say, yo, Rudy, look, Adventures Forgotten Realm tanked. Papa Bezos. Crimson Vow tanked. Midnight Hunt tanked. Strixhaven is even weak. Nothing's doing good. I know. 2022 sets, Kamigawa, Streets of Copacabana. Yeah, they're all doing well. But remember, the fact that people are like, I'm tired of buying the dip because it keeps dipping. I'm tired of buying these magic items that keep going lower on Papa Bezos' Amazon. The fact that people are hitting points now, what I'm calling capitulation, people are hitting breaking points because they bought so many times and things continue to drop. And the fact that I'm hearing that everywhere, like ask the average person, go online and everyone's just like, every time I buy the dip, it drops more. Every time it just drops, it drops. I'm done. I bought the dip 4 or 5 times, Rudy. I'm getting clobbered. The fact that everyone is starting to say that is telling me I think we are getting either at a bottom or we're near the bottom. Let's just put it this way. I'd be rather buying today than near the top from 6 months ago. And that's why I think I'm more bullish now than I have been all year long. The opportunities now across the board in collectibles, in equities, even in some of the cryptos, not some of these crazy volatile, crazy scam coin stuff, but there's a lot of opportunities in a lot of asset classes that have come down from the highs that, yes, you can't time the market. No matter what you buy, things are going to drop further. A lot of people were buying Kamigawa collector boxes. They did well. And then they skyrocketed to 300. Then they pulled back to 240. And they're like, oh, God, Rudy, I bought Kamigawa Collectors at 300. Now it went back to 240. And now it's back to 280, 290. The market's going to swing. And that's okay. That means we're having a free moving market that's healthy. This is not the end of days. People need to calm down. The funniest thing about life is, look, I was an actual broker through 08. Licensed, worked at one of the big firms. I saw the people come in with their fancy suits and briefcases from the government, and we were forced to be taken over by a bank because the firm was insolvent. Okay, I mean, you can probably figure out where I worked. A lot of people already know, and I can tell you, the market conditions, collectibles, every asset class just dropped nonstop for weeks and months, and then out of nowhere, it just stopped going down. And nobody expected it. Like out of nowhere, I'll never forget, in March of 2009, after literally like 15 months of things just buying the dip and getting clobbered, out of nowhere, it just stopped. And things changed. And people refused to believe as it went back up. They're like, oh God, what do they call that? Dead cat bounce, bear market trap, all this crap. I heard it in Magic, heard it in reserve lists, heard it in sealed boxes, heard it in stocks. I've heard it in every category. And I'm telling you all, this is no different. And that we are nowhere near as bad of a situation as we were in 08. We're nowhere near as bad of a situation in the middle of 2020 when literally the country was stopped. Like they halted the world. We're nowhere near that. Okay? And I know some of you may disagree because of the environment or the people or whatever sector of the country and whatever you're exposed to may feel worse than previous times. But I assure you, on a larger scale, in talking to a lot of people, card stores, businesses all over the country, even distributors doing business all over the country, we're nowhere near an 08 or middle 2020 situation. And I just want people to understand that as we progress through this year, because this year is going to make a lot of people a lot of money, and a lot of people are going to do very well in the collectible world and all these different things, just slowly staying the course and not panicking, not freaking out. You got to leave emotion out of this stuff. Unless it's your stepsister. Give her my number and I'll come by and fix your washer and dryer when you're at work. Giggity!